All right, Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you've found these videos thus far to be helpful, informative, and give you a little bit of an understanding behind why I have programmed the workout for you guys. And hopefully because of that, you can kind of approach it with a slightly different mentality of, okay, this is what I want to achieve, this is how I'm going to approach it, and hopefully therefore you see the results, etc, etc. So let's fire through Friday. Today is our upper body pushing focus day, and we're starting with some strength work, and that's going to come in the form of a push jerk. 5 sets total. First 2 sets are both going to be 5 reps, second 2 sets are going to be 3 reps, and then the final set is going to be 1 rep. So as the rep scheme decreases in terms of your volume, the external load, amount of weight on the bar, is hopefully going to increase. Now I would like you to record your heaviest lift, so the 5th set of 1 rep, I would like you to pop that number into Wodify, just so we can have a little bit of a gauge of where we're at with our upper body pressing strength. Now, we've done a lot of handstand push-up work, whether that was positional or strength work with Mike in the last programming block, so a lot of you have developed very strong, resilient shoulders, but we also do a lot of shoulder volume in CrossFit. That's just something that we can't avoid. CrossFit is basically just legs and shoulders. You do a lot of them. So we're supersetting today's push jerk with a movement called a Cuban press, which is great for developing healthy shoulders, more resilient shoulders, and getting rid of any kind of like clicking or cracking or any pain in the shoulder really. So we do the Cuban press, we do them very slowly, we do them very controlled. We're gonna start with no weight probably. And then if you're a little bit more confident and you have good rotation through the shoulders, then we can start to add a little bit of weight. The weight is going to be a fractional plate, probably no heavier than that, okay? But I'll put a link to Wodify of what a Cuban press actually looks like. It's the Move You guys on YouTube. They're very, very good. A little bit more lighthearted as well. But if you ever want some rehab exercises, they're a really good page to go and reference. The workout then, like Thursdays, or yesterday that will have been, is also a real classic CrossFit couplet. So the rep scheme as well is very, very classic CrossFit. So it's a 4-time workout. The rep scheme is 21-59-6-3. We're very used to seeing, it's not a great sentence, very frequently see the 21-15-9 used in CrossFit, but those extra 2 sets, the 6 and the 3, just add another little piece to the puzzle, which means you're going to have to approach it maybe slightly differently to how you would a 21-15-9, or do it like a 21-15-9, sell your soul, get through the 9, and then just kind of cling on for dear life for the 6 and the 3. I have put an RX Plus in there, which is for strict handstand push-ups rather than kipping handstand push-ups. But to be honest with you, I only want you to choose that RX Plus option, and you have to be honest with yourselves if you are a handstand push-up ninja. Otherwise, you're going to be doing too many sets, you're going to be breaking up too many times, and as a result, you're just going to lose the intensity. And in a workout like this with a super short time cap of only 9 minutes, you need the intensity there. Alright, so I'm going to challenge those of you who want the challenge to try and go unbroken on the barbell. Now, I think that is a big challenge, especially through the set of 21. But after that set of 21, it's going to become slightly more achievable. Alright, but it's a really nice combination where the front squats fatigue down your hip extension, which is a very similar movement pattern to what you're doing in the kipping handstand push-up. So as that fatigues, you're like, well, my shoulders aren't getting actually that much volume, but why am I struggling to do the handstand push-up so much? It's because your hips, your glutes, your lower back, everything like that is being fatigued down so much by the front squats that it's increasing the difficulty of your handstand push-up. So it's definitely a big challenge. It looks to me a little bit like something that might come up in the open. Very similar time cap, similar rep schemes, similar weights, similar movement patterns. So again, if you want to attempt this like it's an open workout, you have to go fully 100% in and go from the gun and just start smashing it out from the start. Just be sensible though on the handstand push-ups, depending on where your strengths and your weaknesses lie. If you know you're going to have to break those down, just don't go anywhere near failure, because as soon as you go to failure, you're going to need a huge amount of rest to come back from that. So manageable sets, Unspoken rule though, which I'm going to speak about. The 9, the 6, and the 3, guys, you're going unbroken on the barbell, definitely. But this coach will talk you through scaling progressions for what we want to see for the handstand push-ups. We're probably just going to standardize that so we have a point of reference for when we potentially retest this workout, if we ever retest it. But good luck with it. I think you're going to enjoy it. And that is the end of the week of programming. So thank you for watching my videos. If you did like them, no. If you did like them, let me know and I'll do my best to continue them. Today has been a long day in the recording studio, but hopefully that's been worth it, and hopefully you guys have watched it. And I will see you probably tomorrow for some more training.